Nice. Cool. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm guessing when that somebody mentioned the alarming frame rate that something just went up with the Elgato, and then from there it was just out of sync. Yeah, these guys are kind of like Omu here. Power bombs. Seiji, thank you for subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Yeah, if you're not aware, everyone with Amazon Prime gets a free Twitch Prime sub, which you have to manually renew every month. And you can give that to any Twitch channel that you like. So thank you for giving your sub to us this month. Oh, and we do get the exact same amount that we get from a normal subscription. What game did I play before bed this morning? I finished episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So now all I have left is the bonus episode. Okay, that's the way back down. Power! The power of the power bomb! Before the Storm was weak? I don't think it's weak. I mean, I would definitely say I like the original Life is Strange better, but I still very much like Before the Storm. These giant jumpers. Deadly. High jump will get you. Oh, the bonus up was low effort? Yeah, that I haven't played yet, so we'll see. Virtual console for Switch when? Yeah, we need it. We need it soon. With all that stuff on Wii, like, essentially expired now, that you can't buy it anymore, we need to know. Need to know. Oh, right, we need the grapple beam here. Forgot how this loop worked. Yeah. Wow. We're back to the beginning. There's a new song. Oh yeah, so now we got the power bombs. We can show off a couple of fun things. We need charge beam. Okay. I'm trying to remember if there's anything with just a base gun. Wait, how does this work? Let's see if this does it. There it is. Yeah, power bomb gives you special beam abilities. Little ice shield there. Phaser's not as good, but yeah. I will say it's hard for me to find places where I really want to use those techniques. Maybe we'll find some this time around. Generally, when you play through the game, you just have no idea that those things exist. Yeah, Toshigami, what you have to do is you have to like select only the charge beam and one of the other beams at the same time. If you merge like this, if you merge Phaser and Ice, you don't get an ability. And then you have to have the power bomb selected. Now the other thing that we are quote-unquote not supposed to know yet is the Shine Spark. Yeah, you shine spark diagonally by just holding that diagonal trigger. Let me get out of here real quick. I'll catch up on chat. Yeah, the connections between Life is Strange and Before the Storm. I haven't like gone back to play Life is Strange, of course, but yeah, I could definitely see that there be some things that don't quite make sense. Especially depending on your choice at the end as whether or not to tell Rachel. Oh, I messed it up. This is where things get a little tricky. Will there be an actual online system in place without the ridiculous friend codes? I mean, it's already fairly simple right now with Nintendo IDs on the Switch. I mean, there are still friend codes, but trying to remember. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I gotta not do the flip jump, and then I gotta push to the left. That didn't work. We'll try again. Maybe we should try it on the ground first. There I did flip jump, so maybe I just need to... I don't know. That shouldn't be that hard. I just got something off with it. This is fun. I feel like I'm messing up the easy part. The hard part is supposed to be getting the charge before you go down. There we go. Do I need to... No, I don't need a power bomb. It's like, feels like a lot of power bombing, but actually, it still makes sense here. Swarm to refill a bit. Trackmania Turbo, I didn't get to put a lot of time into it, but yeah, free PS Plus game, go for it. It's definitely a good game. Alright, let's move on. This is where things get tricky. Yeah. So yeah, essentially I have to do it again to get both. You can hit both of those blocks and not do that, but it's you gotta just get the position perfect. And then we'll have a quick look at this. Yeah, it's like you actually see like a soul escape. It's really interesting. However that mechanic's supposed to work. Alright, we'll pop back over to that other missile tank. No, we haven't done Phantom yet. Oh, I'm low on energy. I should have probably gone back in my ship while we were over there. Be a little easy on this. Yeah, not much left. I would definitely say that the need to farm like this once in a while is probably one of the game's weaknesses. There should have been more places to fill up on health other than the back of the ship. Not a ton, but here and there. Yeah, I guess there are the energy tank and missile stations, huh? It's probably okay. Yeah, 1x1 is tedious. The original Metroid game had a lot more of it, for sure, as well. Don't talk to me about how hologrades works, that's not my job. Fun little bit over here. You can actually see this exit. Before you need it. All right. Back to the beginning. Well, we're already back to the beginning, but yeah. We got some pickups to pick up. Alright. I should be able to do that, right? Oh no, we got a power bomb first, huh? Power bomb, and then that. Got it. Oh. Do I need a gravity suit for this? I think I do. Alright. If I don't, let me know. But I can't think of another way to do that. It is possible without the gravity suit, but very hard. No fruit snack for you. Just subscribed using Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Oh, I should put it a little closer. Some more power bombs. And then we're back here. We'll go ahead and open that door up. I think this is another spot where we really need gravity suit first. Yeah. Not happening. Oh yeah, I need to go get my grappling hook first. We'll come back here. Actually, where is it? No, it's actually further back. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to the X-ray thing. Grappling hook's this way. I think I could do the wall jump now if I actually could do a wall jump correctly. Yeah, almost. Oh gosh. SC Myar resub with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. There we go. Grappling hooks around Crocomire. Oh, okay. We need to go back down a bit. Okay. There's more stuff over this way, I think, though. Alright. Oh, yeah. And there's where we find our little friend here to teach us about shine sparking. Is this a 100% item run? Not exactly. But I'm gonna grab everything I can remember. Okay, so let's see here. The thing to the right. Another reserve tank. Missile. Trying to remember, was there like one more? Yes. Secrets behind secrets, everybody. Alright, now... and we'll save. Let's save. So that's a locked door. I don't think there's anything on this. Oh, there is. Oh, what was this? Okay, that's a drop down. Got it. Pretty sure there's a trap in here. Oh yeah, look at this. Looks like original Metroid right here. If I remember right, the best way to do this is just to run and jump. Yeah. I think there's an item back in that room. Okay. So we'll try to get back there before falling down. No, it doesn't look like it. And the drop. Funny place for a save. Alright, jerks. Alright. Look at this. So, if you take the easy way, where you just do it once, that'll pop you back right there. But you can keep going. And then there's this. Woo! Power bombs. Thank you for the power bombs. The lore on them? I think they're just little, they're called Edicoons. At least in the Nintendo Power Guide. And yeah, as far as I know, they're just little friendly little creatures. But yeah, I don't know if there's any additional lore than that. Yeah, that's basically how you're supposed to find this. You kind of get trolled. Alright, so we got all that stuff. But yeah, we need to get further down. Back to Norfair, I think. In order to get the grappling hook. Norfair State Fair. Oh yeah, fireflies. Be careful. Yeah, there's a grappling hook room. It's where the X-rays. I think it's like actually harder when you get the high jump. I could just be fooling myself. Alright, here we go. Epic moment. Love it. Yeah, in regards to the pixel perfect, it's weird to me. It's weird to me how that's a preference that some people are into. Because, you know, I put up the poll and it was like the dominating filter format. And man, I'll tell you what, once I really started looking at it and looking at, you know, knowing what I know about like how this game looks and original screenshots and such, and it's like no, this mode's regular 4:3 mode is pretty much where it's at. This is what we're supposed to be looking like. Pixel perfect squeezes it down a bit. Which is why it's strange that it's called pixel perfect. I don't even think it's necessarily a matter of CRT distortion as much as just analog. Pixels weren't perfect. Yeah, so strange as it might sound, this area, this music and the other Meridia music, this is the stuff that freaked me out. It might have been the other Meridia music more, we'll see when we get there. This one. Oh yeah. So without the gravity suit, I don't think I can get through that because of the current pushing me down. Here's our map. Look at that. Huge amount of space. Alright. Further into the depths. Oh. Wait, let's open this back up and do this again. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, this room's a little bit of a troll. Ah! That's funny. Ah, almost. There it is. See ya, suckers. So good. Oh, and there's the grapple points. Yeah. So we come back this way after we get our grappling hook. There he is. Crocomire. Crocomire did nothing wrong. There it goes. Oh, just look at it. It's flesh melting. Incredibly violent for Nintendo. Oh crap! And that's it. So good. This game is rated K to A. You might not remember that rating. Noises in Turian are freaky. Can't disagree. Trying to remember. I feel like this area is a little tricky. Okay, yeah, so this you can only come back. Full playthrough. I'm starting to feel full playthrough. I mean, it won't be full playthrough today, unfortunately, but I'm getting that hankering. So let's make sure we finish this thing. I'm trying to remember. Oh, almost. Get out of here. I mean, you are supposed to get the grappling hook and come back, but you know. Good OCD about filling out the maps. Yeah, that's part of these games. I didn't have that issue as much with Super Metroid. Well, of course I had the guide, so I used the guide for a lot of it. Yeah, like stuff like this, where like, oh, okay, it's like I gotta fill in that square right there. Yeah, definitely something that came to me more. I think when they started tracking the percentage, like, I don't think Super Metroid ever tracks how much of a percent you have on the map, whereas Symphony of the Night does. So I think that's, Super Metroid does do that? Or you're saying Symphony of the Night does do that? Grappling beam. Small number under the grapple beam when you get it? What? I don't see small number. You mean the X-ray beam? X-ray beam. Okay. I still don't remember this, but we'll take a look. Not too long till we get X-ray. Alright. Screw you guys. You're freezing. I don't think there's anything down there. All these things. Ah, alright, I gotta... This does have a very particular feel to it. Takes a bit of getting used to. There you go. Yeah, motion controls in Prime 3 are pretty cool. Just need to be... It's one of those things that just needs to be, like, perfected a bit. When you have something like that that doesn't work 100% of the time, it can be a little frustrating. The aiming felt really natural in Prime 3, though. Oh, almost. Hoping we get Splatoon-style gyro controls for Prime 4. Yeah. That would be worthwhile, I think. It would be great. So we'll go get this item, which will complete this little loop of the map, and then we'll come back down. Yeah, Prime 2 is a weird one. I think honestly there's a big part of Prime 2 where just sort of the drabness, like the purpleness of that map, I think it just like gets people down emotionally. I really just think it doesn't work for everybody in that sense. There's some really cool things in there, some difficult things, and then, you know, I'd say the worst part is probably the scavenger hunting towards the end. Let me turn this phone off. And then the best part is the fortress city kind of area. Oh man, the enemy that like glitches your visor, so cool. And then all the spider ball rail stuff. But yeah, I feel like for a lot of people in particular, the first couple areas might not like really hit home. You're gonna have to go a little deeper into it before it like really starts giving you the good stuff. Okay, so that's that loop of the map. Got it. And then 3 is just sort of weird with the multiple planets, but like that one with the sky rails is really cool. 3 is a weird game because I feel like it's not a good game to backtrack in. And I don't think they give you points where like you don't have to backtrack as much. But it's just like once you kind of get through some of those spaces, they kind of feel empty afterwards. And so like to really experience it the way like it should feel, you have to, you know, start a new game. And yeah, in some ways, because it's broken up, it feels more linear. HD version of Prime Trilogy needs to happen. Yep, it does. No arguments from me. Although I imagine they'll have to really work on figuring out how to make the motion controls work. Yeah, so this is a nice little preview of what's to come. That Ridley entryway. But that lava is too hot. Too hot for the Varia. Oops. Wah, wah. Alright, this is the door we want. Wave beam. Good stuff. Well, wave beam lets you do is shoot through walls. And then if you turn off these guys, this is what we get for our... Which again, like, right here, like, what's... Like, where's the use case for this? Where do I turn that on? Definitely fun though. It's good for the fight with Phantoon. Speedrunners use it a lot. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, and we already slipped our way over there. So we're good to go back up. Alright, so we will, what we're gonna do, we'll complete the loop, get back to the ship, and then, well, that's what we'll end it for today. Save the, gravity suits in Meridia for next time. Oh, there's our map. There's the Norfair map. Ah! It got me! I think that might be the first time I let one get me. Could be wrong. Don't really need it, but hey. Now we can grapple over to the X-ray beam. X-ray scope. Oh, I used to always love it too when I could get that twist where you could see the front view of Samus, because it actually looks a lot like the poster that I had in my room, the glow-in-the-dark Super Metroid poster, with the art that was originally for Metroid 2, but they reused it for a lot of Metroid Prime, or Super Metroid stuff. But yeah, pretty cool little device. But yeah, no map counter there. So whoever saw that must have been using some kind of mod. Jerk. Who is the most excited about Spyro remakes? You know, I'm not sure. I don't know that any of us, like, have that Spyro history in us. Maybe Ben. Maybe Kyle. I don't know. Certainly something I'd be curious to go back and check out, but I kind of would want to check it out, the original versions, rather than playing it in the remake. Alright, so this is a fun spot. So we got one block for the grapple beam, so you do this full circle. And then you've got to basically land on top of it. Like that. Oh, and we needed that wave beam. So we needed both before coming here. Alright, let's go the other way. There we go. Energy tank. On to row 2 of the energy tanks. Doing pretty good on items, I think. Nothing else in here. Cool. Oh, that I can use my X-ray beam now. Power bombs do not have to be an X-ray beam. Okay. It's my quickest way back. Oh yeah, so you can see the blue spot. So like if you were like really being obsessive, I missed the places where you would have fallen if you weren't good with the grapple beam. And then there I can clearly see where I need to go back with the gravity suit. I think going left is going to be faster. Leprosix, this will be a full playthrough, but I am about to like stop it as a, you know, sort of halfway point here. Once I get back to the ship. Oh. Alright, alright. Wish we were going to PAX East. Yeah, I know Brandon wants to get out to PAX East sometime. I was curious whether the wave beam would hurt that thing or not, but it does not appear to. Totally takes care of these guys now. Remember, they could just block my shots. No longer. There we go. Alright, folks. We'll crunch it there for now. That's roughly the first half of Super Metroid. Feeling good so far. Really enjoying it. Sorry about the break in the stream there. Unfortunately, once in a while the Elgato drivers just get a little funky and hit a snag. But it was good. I've been enjoying going back through it. It's been a couple years, I think, since I've done like a lengthy Super Metroid playthrough. Like the last time I can remember doing it was when Ben played through it at Game Trailers, and I sat in there and then helped him out with some wall jumps and stuff. So yeah, really great stuff. I believe Damiani will be streaming Super Mario 64 tomorrow. He's had some back and forth on that, but I think that's on the schedule for sure. What else? Let me take a quick look. What else is on schedule? Don't be weird, Chrome. Ah, yes. So tonight, Brandon is on with, I believe, the last episode of Batman, The Enemy Within. So check that out. His Bruce vs. Batman Telltale Games playthrough. And then, yeah, as I said, Damiani should be on tomorrow. And then we've got Weekly Hunts coming up on Sunday as well. What I will probably do is I will probably continue Super Metroid on Monday, most likely. But keep an eye on EasyAllies.com and on the schedule that's below the player here, which usually gets updated over the course of the weekend as everyone figures out their times and fills it in. And both of those are updated in your local time. The site calendar has more than just the streams. It has all of our shows and other things that you can look forward to coming up, as well as including the next Game Sleuth, which Damiani is working on getting done in time for May. So looking forward to seeing a script on that in the next couple of weeks. And then, yeah, once again, we are completely supported by our fans. So every one of your Twitch subs helps. If you have Amazon Prime and you can give us your Prime sub, that helps. But most importantly is patreon.com/EasyAllies, which is the bulk of our fundraising effort. And if you go there and you give just $1 a month, you can get some cool rewards and participate in some things. And it also kind of serves as like the main like update central news about Easy Allies. If you want to know what's going on, that's the best place to do it. Or you can also join our forums at easyallies.com and ask about what's going on there and see what other people in the community are doing. That covers it for everything, I believe. Thank you again for joining me for Super Metroid, one of my favorite games of all time. And I still really enjoy playing it again for you today and pointing out as much as I can. I'll see you soon.